Inner lights, peace. Amazon Web Services outages. The weather problems all around the world. With everything going on, it's important for you to focus on yourself. Inner lights. When we look at the world, again, I need to remind you, all that you see manifested in the world is a result of what is within you. It is a result of what is within us as a collective. You need to know that the energy will continue to intensify. So when you are seeing all this happening in the world, just know that there is a bigger meaning. There is an underlining meaning that is behind everything. Spiritually, what does this mean? What does this mean spiritually? As you are seeing the world slowly starting to slow down by the outages that are happening, by the weather issues that is causing people to slow down. Some of you have even had injuries. What is the meaning of this? What is the spiritual meaning? You see, you have to use your third eye. You have to use your intuition in this moment. For this is time for you to start to go within. Inner lights, as you look at the world, and some people panic. For people are panicking when they experience abstinence from whatever makes them feel comfortable. You need to know that we are living in a new time right now. We are not in the old world. We are in a new world. We are entering the age of Aquarius, and I need to repeat this. I will continue to repeat it to you, just so it can get in your head, for you to not look back, but for you to start looking forward, for you to start staying in the present and looking forward. For what once was is no more, my friend. It's time for you to move on. We are at a crossroad. That is why you are seeing all that you are seeing in the world. You are seeing the push of this new digital era. Digital IDs, digital currency, everything going digital. And with the outages going on, can you really trust it? Can you trust everything to go digital? Can you trust that everything will work smoothly without any more future outages? Can you trust it? Ask yourself this. We are entering a new system. And as the earth, as Mother Earth, as the universe brings in a new system, it has its opponents trying to bring in their system. Inner lights, this is the time for you to use your intuition. This is the time for you to use your discernment. Follow the guidance that comes from within. Follow the voice of the Most High. For through this, you will know and you will have the answer for all things. You will have the answer on what to do in moments like this. For we are at a time We are at that time, right before things are really about to change. You remember the times with no smartphones. We had this little time before smartphones were introduced, before Facebook, Instagram. And what a time it was when you could be outside, when you could be in the present moment. And when the smartphones really took over our lives, it changed everything. But before that, the world was different. You need to know we are at that time right now. We are at that time right before the digital era fully being a part of your life. And this will be more intense than the era of smartphones. In the lights, I'm not going to go too deep. But what the leaders are trying to bring is a world where technology will be a part of you. You need to choose what is real over what is fake. AI will be a part of your life, your everyday life. You need to ask yourself, what is more important to you, the organic or the inorganic? We are at that time right now. And it isn't to scare you, but it is to inform you so you can prepare yourself, so you can follow the guidance that comes from within. Whether the weather, Mother Earth, is going to start acting out, this is going to be a time when people's comforts will be removed. For we live in a new age, and everything that was destructive from the old age needs to go. It needs to go. So you need to know, when you see strange things happening in the world, it is not a reason for you to panic. You just need to know what time it is. The world will never end. Religions say the world will end. It will not end. The world will continue. But the world as we know it will end. For we have entered a new era. In the lights, shout out to those that have been telling the truth. Shout out to all the chosen ones that have been telling the truth, that have been spreading the truth. Shout out to you. In the lights, never panic, for you are chosen. You were born for greatness, you see. So whatever you decide to do with your life, whether it's you using your voice to speak the truth, whether it's you using your voice to create music, whether it's you using your writing skills, whether it's you helping in whatever way that you see fit, you are still making a difference. I need you to step up and start using the gifts that you've been given, for you are needed at this time. Your soul came at this specific moment to share your gifts with the world. I will leave it at that. Never forget that you were born for greatness and you are protected. Peace.